on Web Soup, we introduce Grandma and Grandpa to the internet.
Oh, you tricked me!
And engage in a little oversharing. Plus, wieners on keyboards and wieners in traction. Then, peel back your eyelids and wieners for things you can't unsee. Right here on Web Soup!
Hello, everybody. I welcome you to Web Soup, the only television program you can watch the same way you surf the internet, with your pants around your ankles. I gotta say, you people, you were the best, and you deserve more than just some measly little upload. That's right, you deserve the big upload! Now, you wouldn't think that balloon delivery is very complicated, because it is not. But the dead-eyed, overly aquanetted people at the Qualitex Balloon Network are under the impression that it is. That's why they produced the following instructional video, which teaches balloon delivery company owners how to treat their staff with cheerful, thinly veiled contempt.
Welcome to Volume 4 of the Qualitex Balloon Network Curriculum Series. So what you need to do is develop a persona. This isn't just, I'm Jamie Smith. It's, I'm Jamie with beautiful balloons.
Happy birthday.
Well, all right. Amy.
Happy birthday.
Oh, that was cheerful, wasn't it? Mike, try another one.
Happy birthday.
Score each person and evaluate each presentation on the following points: the quality of their smile, introducing themselves first, stating why they're here.
Now I want to punch balloons in the face. By the way, I just want to point out, it looks like that company also judges their staff on the following criteria: fake awkward laughter, strained body language, and not being black. Moving on! The cloaca is a primitive excretory organ found in reptiles, birds, and fish. It's a simple chamber where urine and feces meet and are expelled, much like Texas A&M. Yet, this simple organ is very hard to recreate in your garage, unless you're a Dutch guy with a lot of time on his smelly hands.
As the inventor lovingly feeds his high-tech Frankenstein, the machine churns away, preparing to perform its revolutionary function, which is to make poo.
The thing is, most people just don't give a about. They just sit there on the toilet, never once thinking about the incredibly complicated biological process that's going on inside their bodies.
When Vim's researchers first began to scoop out the poop, they were thrilled to discover that cloacas craps were almost identical, scientifically speaking, to people's poo.
Oh, thanks, the Dutch. With all those tubes and conveyor belts, the cloaca looks like something you'd find in Willy Wonka's factory, if instead of chocolate, Willy Wonka dealt exclusively in human excrement. No, Augustus, that river is not chocolate! Now let's travel all the way to India, home of the original automatic poop machine, chicken tikka masala. In the village of Harangal, they have an ancient tradition that is said to bring good health to all the local children. If you guess free medical coverage, you're close. They fling them off a building. I know, it's a little disturbing, but if you're concerned about safety, don't be. The odds are incredibly small you'll get hit by one of those falling babies. Not convinced that civilization is being torn to shreds right before your peepers? Well, that's because you're not watching enough local news. Northern Ohio, once apparently a thriving industrial mecca, now has just one major export: bitter political rally hecklers. Just ask Ben Canop, who, for some reason that we don't know, is running for mayor of Toledo. Unfortunately, Ben decided to stage an impromptu low-budge press conference on the wrong guy's front lawn.
We're here today at Parkwood Avenue, for the street that my mother actually grew up on, down the street.
Hey, make sure you guys get that camera right there.
Yeah. Are you done? Okay, all right. We have a situation in Toledo where there's... Let's get it out of the way, and then I can say my piece, and you can say your piece, and we'll go from there. We'll be civilized about it. No? You're not coming down here? We're here on Parkwood for a very serious issue.
Hoping to capitalize on the press coverage, Ben Knapp has changed his campaign slogan from "For the People, for a Change."
Boo, Chris Hardwick, liar.
Excuse me?
Boo! Chris Hardwick, liar, fake audience.
I'm kind of hosting a television show here. If you don't All right, listen, you said what you needed to say. Can I just continue?
Boo, Chris Hardwick! Liar, Chris Hardwick!
All right, I'll tell you what. Why don't
you and Ben Knapp, liars.
All right. Why don't you come over here and host the show? Come over here, host the show. Come on, get up here. Get up here, host the show. Aha! There! I have given you an outlet. What do you want to say?
Boo!
All right, you know
Chris
what?
Hardwick, boo!
All right, I know how to handle this. Here's a tall boy. Here is a can of chew and a Molly Hatchet tape. What do you got to say to that?
Yay, Chris Hardwick!
That's what I thought. We will be right back after these messages. Coming up on Web Soup, I scream, you scream, we all scream for Primal Scream Therapy. And later, all the crotch injuries that $300 can buy. Hi, I'm Chris Hardwick, and welcome back to Web Soup. Each week, I set aside a few hours to color code and alphabetize viral videos, but some are so enigmatic, so strange, so completely swaddled in a blanket of schwa that they defy any type of categorization. Those strange orphans are then tossed into a burlap sack in my trunk labeled WTF. People are wise. Also, cranky, racist, and terrible at driving tractor trailers, but wise. And the great thing about the internet is how it can reveal the wisdom senior citizens have earned from a lifetime of rich, rewarding experiences, which somehow brings us to Professor Weirdo.
Hey, can I have a bite?
No! Oh, you tricked me!
You think that's a trick? I'll show you a good one. Oh my goodness! Oh, wow!
Oh, so that's how you occupy your time once your reproductive organs stop working. Making cocoon fetish porn. Primal Scream Therapy is about the process of acting out traumatic experiences from your past. Well, get ready to reenact what you're about to see a few years down the road, because this next viral video is kind of like that creepy uncle who waits until everyone else is taking a nap following Thanksgiving dinner, and then he's like, "Don't tell anyone I'm going to put my hands on you, Chris Hardwick."
Please don't leave, Mommy. Please don't go.
It all started. This whole thing began in the Primal Scream Therapy group. At first, I felt completely inept. One woman was stalking me and screaming, "I hate you! I hate men! And I miss you, Daddy, you bastard! I'm gonna cut your And a man in the group would take this and run with it. I'm bad. I'm a man. I hate my penis.
Yeah, no, you laugh, but I'm the one who looks like an idiot, because that's exactly what my one-man show looked like. 1981. A young boy is trying to watch his favorite Sid and Marty Krofft program. I told you to turn that off!
I know you!
You're my father.
Take that, insecurity. Can you see what's inside the pillow?
Take that, loneliness. I'm having a boy.
Take that, Michael Bay.
Cheep, cheep. Cheep, cheep.
Oh, penis. I hate you. You are the cause of so many women's orgasms. Stop struggling. Just let it happen. Why do I kill everything I No, Joel McHale! You're hosting a spin-off of my show!
When Web Soup returns, we unleash the greatest web video ever this week.
Hello, I'm Chris Hardwick. Welcome back to Web Soup. Thanks for coming back. So even though the country is in a drunken recession and do stumble towards the turlet, people are still selling crap we don't need but couldn't possibly live without. Except, of course, for all the wonderful advertisers on our program. Oh, hello, bonies. If you can find a cheaper diaper to have a boner in, you buy it! Now, let's take a gander at what's collecting dust in humanity's bargain bin.
And if you order in the next 20 minutes, that means you're sad and alone.
Belts! They are the sideways suspenders of your waist. But when your everyday belt isn't striking fear enough into the hearts of the people you regularly abuse, you must get this. She wasn't wearing any pants to the... Okay. Yes, the belt sword. It's that handy device you're struggling to remove from the belt loops on your dockers while being stabbed by a guy with the far inferior normal sword. No. Say, you know, Nuts got it rough. I mean, they're always just hanging out front, surrounded by your thinnest skin on your body, like an executive desk toy, just waiting to be clacked together. And in their honor, here's our Huevos Holocaust of a segment. So, you're hanging out with your friends, watching the 1988 classic BMX movie Rad, and you... And you really want to try to pull off some of the gnarly stunts of Crew Jones. But then you realize you can't bike dance to the song Send Me an Angel, so you just end up doing this. Oh. Guy should have been wearing bonies. What's even more sad is that all those kids were probably there just to see that. Oh, hey, you going down to see Nick's balls get run over by a bike? Of course, man. I've been looking forward to that all week. Oh, our small town lives suck. You know, there's some stuff I'm on the fence about. Socialized medicine, Sam Raimi's decision to give Spider-Man organic web shooters, ambivalence. But one thing I am not on the fence about, subjecting my beanbag to this. Well played, former nuts owner. Well played. Even our stage manager was like, what's he trying to do? If you freak out a Brit, you have gone way too far with nut humor. But we're not only the only people taking delight in the man's groinal agony, we also put the viral on Twitter, and here's what you tweet tweakers had to say. At Corey Ichabod wrote, when your insurance won't cover your vasectomy. Nah. At Misophobic Phil tweeted, break me off a piece of that nut smash bar. Getting better. At Alex J. Morgan says, in a brave act of humanitarianism, Earl removes himself from the gene pool. Wait, hang on. Are we 100% sure that wasn't a tweet from at Gary Larson? That sounded like a Gary. You know, we'll see the big guy and a bear standing nearby for some reason. Say, have you been dying to see two guys get their nuts bashed in by a... Oh, hang on, I've already said nuts. Listen, we've had so many crotch injuries on the show that the nut synonyms are getting used up. Listen, we've used balls, sperm globes, goulions, manberries. Do we have the nut Thoris that I could borrow? Thank you very much. Let's see. Hairy walnuts, family jewels, grapes, squibbles. Aha! Here it is! Please enjoy this next viral in which the aforementioned fellows both take a hit to the Fraggle Rocks.
All right. Just go, yeah.
To be perfectly honest, I've always wanted to see two grown men hanging out in a playground get a steel bar to the Harry and the Hendersons. Thanks, Nutsaurus! Yeah!
Coming up on Web Soup, crazy young woman, come on down! You're the next contestant on Things You Can't Unsee!
Welcome back to Web Soup. I'm Chris Hardwick. Now for the viral video equivalent of walking in on your parents having sex with their parents. It's Things You Can't Unsee. The Exorcist is considered by many to be the most disturbing movie ever made not starring Sandra Bullock. And when it was re-released in 2000, the filmmakers decided to add a scene that had previously been deleted from the original film. It's called the spider walk scene, and I'm starting to pee just thinking about it. Now, for legal reasons, we can't actually show you that scene, but we can show you this woman recreating it. Enjoy the terror! That poor dog has to live with those people. You can see more of her videos by eating really spicy food, listening to black metal, and then falling asleep in a graveyard. Quick! Engage the palate cleanser! Oh, look at that. He's licking on the knobs and the dials. He must think they're his ass. Once in a blue moon, a web video comes along that changes all the rules. Luckily on Web Soup, blue moons pop up, on average, once every 7 days. This is the greatest web video ever this week. You know, sometimes you get home from a long day at work, and you just want to sit down on the couch, crack open a cold one, and forcibly compress your coccyx. That's where a couple of close friends and airbags stuffed under a sofa cushion come in handy.
So this is the airbag we're going to put inside the couch. We're going to sit here and hopefully blow him to the ceiling.
Get the in here, pal.
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Billy Mays, give me some OxyClean.
No. Don't worry. I know you're worried. Don't worry. That couch folds out into a wheelchair. Well, that's it for our show. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter. We are @WebSoup. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Good night.